Breaking news! On the 2015 Megatins, Konami have released a complete list of the promo cards within each of the 2015 Megatins. Now, why am I talking like this? I don't know why. But hello everyone, welcome back to Those YGO guys. I'm Alessandro, and we're gonna dive into the recent game-changing news that's been announced by Konami recently. So, as you guys know, we're getting two tins. One's going to be Oz Pendulum Dragon tin, and the other one will be Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon tin. Now, what each tin will contain, the promo cards in wise, the Oz Pendulum Dragon will contain Oz Pendulum Dragon himself, of course, Majesty's Fiend, and of course, Elder Entity Norden. And then for the Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon's tin, it will contain, of course, Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon, Castel the Sky Blaster Musketeer, and finally, Old Entity Hastor. I think that's how you pronounce it. So, just when you begin to think like the reprints within the Mega Pack will be more than enough to sell the tins, because, you know, it's going to contain quite a good bit, a fair chunk of the Shaddoll reprints, pretty much all the Clayforts, majority of the Satellanites, I think, or maybe if not all. What else? Yang Zings, most of them. But yeah. So if you don't know what Elder Entity Norden, let's go back and think of Elder God Nodin. Which was a very, very powerful fusion monster that has made a humongous impact on the OCG. If you guys don't know what Nodin does, is a level 4 water attribute fusion monster, fairy type, with which the fusion materials requirement is 1 Synchro or Xyz monster plus 1 Synchro or Xyz monster. And its effects stated: when this card is special summoned, you can target 1 level 4 or lower monster in your graveyard, special summon it. But its effects are negated. When this card leaves the field, banish that target. So that is what Nodin does. So pretty much, currently right now, Instant Fusion, which pretty much we all compare and see what card can abuse Nodin, and of course Instant Fusion was the first thing to come to mind, because basically what Instant Fusion does is it's a normal spell that you can just pay 1000 life points to special summon any level 5 or lower fusion monsters from your extra deck to your side of the field, and it counts as a fusion summon. Wonderful, Konami. Just wonderful. But of course, what's there to it? Now, let's dive into the Hastor. Let me go and check out Hastor. I know it's a level 4 Synchro monster, wind attribute, reptiles, with the requirements 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner monster. Of course, it's 2300 attack, 1000 defense. And of course, the effects stated: if this card is sent from the monster card zone to the graveyard, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Equip this card from your graveyard to that target. While equipped by this effect, that monster cannot attack or activate its effect. Well, actually, it negates the effects as well. Basically, if this card leaves the field while equipped to a monster by this effect, take control of that monster that was equipped by this card. So yeah, but basically majority of people won't really care too much about Hastor. It's most likely Nodin. Wow. That's just basically my reaction. It's like, I would expect Konami to probably make Nodin as a prize card like they did with Crush Card Virus, Gold Sarcophagus back when, what was it, Shonen Jump Championship was a thing, and they were like the prize cards, and then they got reprint later on into down the future. This one was interesting because that's what I was beginning to think. It was like either A is going to be a YCS prize card, or B probably in a main booster set, like a very high rarity card. But the fact that it's in a Megatin, that's A is very easy to get. Well, I guess since there's only one wave, so that's already a selling point about the tin. B, that's already promotes the 2015 Megatins by itself, which means that take advantage once, like by the time the date September 18, 2015 comes around, make sure you get those tins quickly because it's gonna go out pretty quick. Like I know people are gonna be like thirsty, at least the All Eyes Pendulum Dragon tin, because I know people are gonna be like thirsty for Noden. So that's just crazy right now, especially how much of an impact Noden does in the OCG, sorry. But of course, now to that day, anything can happen. Like we got a banlist in between those two dates, so maybe Instant Fusion might get hit beforehand. If not, let's just say the tin comes out, and then by October 1st, something around those lines to get hits. Just like what they did with the Dragon Rulers with the Dark Matter, or Galaxy Eyes Dark Matter Dragon thing. Like, even if it's printed out in the tin, like nothing like guarantees that it's quote unquote safe from getting hit from Konami. Like Konami, I mean, I hope they know what they're like. I hope they know that Noden is a very good card. Like I mean, you cannot tell me it's a bad card. I mean that's like the biggest lie anyone can tell you about that. But Noden, like I said, is going to be a very game-changing card. Oh boy, that's going to be interesting, and which means like Instant Fusion might be at risk. Yeah, I probably need to get that deck that I want to present to you guys soon before it gets hit. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a surprise. And I hope you guys will enjoy it. But until then, I hope you guys enjoy this announcement, this interesting news. Yes, I know I'm a little bit all dressed up. I just got back from work. But leave a comment down below. What do you guys think about the news? Do you like the fact that Noden is coming to the TCG? Do you hate it? How do you guys are getting prepared for it? Just leave a comment down below. I'm interested in reading them. So yeah. So until then, take care everyone. I'll see you guys later. See you later guys. Bye bye.